Greetings of peace, people. Welcome to episode 71 of Skyrim Medieval Madness. We are still in this area. Froda, do not deter the other alchemists from your views are not to be unusual verse. So we're still in this area where we're trying to investigate something, and I assume that is this we have all the Dragonborn has already traversed this place more than what the actual heck. So this is that's smart. They're really smart. These people, they have decent traps. I'm probably hearing something which I think it's an indication of a shout that's located here, hopefully. Alright. Are you kidding me? All that? Oh, okay. I thought all that for just a little potion of cure disease. It's gonna be a big bad joke by Bethesda. What's with the sound? Again, another master lock, huh? Oh, this is the guy that I beat the living crap out of. Okay, let's go back to... You're not the only one with gifts of shout. Oh, I need to collect a lot of potion of vigorous healing, folks. Slowly but surely dwindling. Whoa! Great sword against great swords, huh? It's not as fun anymore, huh? The PlayStation 3, these guys bullied me when I was alone on the main mission of going to Sovngarde. Well, now since I'm using great swords and not just a ordinary one-hand weapon, this again. Alright, let's see what's in the glass claw. Snake, pigeon, and whatever is that. I sense a battle here. That's why I'm going to I'm going to call a friend. Hey, where's my friend? Damn, these guys are legit. Alright. Now for one-on-one battle. After I close my wounds. Alright, I'm going to go back to focus. Ooh. That was one heck of a fight, folks. Wait, are you telling me that there's no shout here? Whew. That's one heck of a fight. Well, this guy has done its job. Come on, give me some shout here. Well, there's no shout. Spoke too soon. Oh. What a fight, folks. What a fight. Okay, let's see whether I have not unlocked anything. Alright, so far so good. I've unlocked a lot of good things here. Oh. So that's how long this journey took, huh? It took us to the other side of the mountain. But I don't think there's anything.
Research I've done seems to indicate that storm snows covered the left part of this journey after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the storm. I should warn you, Coral Host is quite haunted. I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
Wait, who in blazes is this?
Oh, hold on, I can explain.
Thalmor, you rat. You're not a soldier at all. Must be one of the Thalmor. Never should have come here. Do your worst.
Ah. And what makes you think that I'm a Stormcloak in the first place, huh? Who is this guy? Labyrinthian, huh? Well, nobody's here to, you know, accost the Dragonborn. So what an eventful episode 71, folks. Alright. Where's Shadowmere? Oh, I think he's in the other side, right? Yep, he's just downstairs. Ah. Oh yeah, that's my horse. My loyal horse. Alright. So another eventful day. So I guess we just have to go to Ripon and just try to relax in our house there. What the heck is this? Dragon attack? 2 trolls, huh? That there's someone trying to assassinate us. Alright. In the next playthrough of Skyrim, you know, the rise of the Ansengberg, God willing, I can tape it next year. What the heck was that all about? What? Are there bats already now? Are the bats now my enemy? Is there a Batman here? Alright, so folks, yes, the Dragonborn can just stay here and just look at the peacefulness and say that I have done a service to Skyrim. I think it's time for me to just rest first and just Hello.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Okay, let's rest for about 5 hours. What are our quests? Okay, I think we can go to Winterhold. Alright, the game.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I think hopefully the Ebony Warrior is here. Help? I think it's a thief. Yep. They're trying to get my man.
The time has come. I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Good morning. What do you need?
Fire resistant 50.
Get away from me.
Oh, come on, that's so cold.
My husband Bearsea will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So why will he be the death of you? And where's the last video? Alright, I'm excited. But I'm not gonna try to fight you yet. There's still some sub-bosses that I want to fight. And Mirak is in the next of my list.
What do you need?
Who could teach me one-handed maybe there's someone here in Riften, in the Ragged Flagon, that can teach me one-handed skills. Where's the marksman?
Good to see you again, friend.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Oh, this should be good.
Yes?
You seem fine. Are you bothering me for a reason? Morrowind, of course. Any Dunmer worth their weight in ash would tell you the same. I used to be a member of the
Yes, the
Morang
Morang Tong. Where's the guy?
Still, did you want something? Offer some wine, eh? Drink one for me.
What's on your mind? I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Did you want something?
If you need marksman training. as you've got the
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, I'm not gonna cheat them out of their... No, they trained me, so... On the other hand... Okay, so what will be my next agenda? See here. You know, the province of Winterhold. Okay, maybe I can get more quests out of that guy. And of course, the Ebony Warrior. It's very exciting that he's already here. Hey, why is it it's an no, Ebony arrow. That elven arrow's meant for Serana, so that she can dip it with her blood. Ah, yes. Ripten is now free.
How can I help you today? Take a look. Thanks for your business.
Hoping that you've enjoyed this action-packed episode 71 of Skyrim Medieval Madness. I'm gonna try to just take some miscellaneous quests and then be ready for my fight with the first ever Dragonborn Miraak. Alright.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding through Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Well, I believe I'm taping this this episode on the month of December, but I guess I'm betting that this will be a telecast sometime on March or April 2022. And hopefully by that time, God willing, I have more,
I told you what you wanted to know. What else could you want?
you know, more subscribers.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Okay. So let's see here. And maybe I can have more quests for Shalidor's writings from this book addict.
Yes, Hakim. How can I help you?
Thank you for the respect. Maybe they have already they're already aware that I've beaten the vampires. And each evening, and no one's bothering the residents of Skyrim. Thanks to Serana for not being able to, you know, get away from me. Yeah, she's the one who's pestering me, trying to tell me, no, I disagree. I don't want to leave you. All right. All right.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. Well, well, I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Thalmor language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling?
I'm not selling it to you.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice.
Okay.
Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Hey. Deal.
Here you go.
Wow. She even translated it, huh?
All this knowledge might have been... We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Restoration.
All right, then.
Okay, I think I'm gonna read this later. So, what was that? Yo, do you need any more
I
Shalidors?
don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the passion of this guy when it comes to books. Alright, just gonna stay in my room as the Archmage, and then I'm going to try to read this the Betrayed. Let's read. The Betrayed by Engwe Amelot, translated by Fabrice Calcemo of Marquardt. And when the snow priest fell to the ground, the ice elves divided above and below. Now vanquished and brutally bound, one moment had shattered all they knew. The once cold wind on their skin now replaced with the heat of the flame, and a pride once felt deep within forgotten along with their name. Torn from their home of ice and frost, thrown into the pitch-black dread of night, living in fear are their minds become lost as their eyes begin dimming the light. Chained and enslaved was once light turned to blackness, alone and betrayed, sinking deeper into madness. That's it. Calcelmo in Marquardt, huh? Never failed attempt. Oh. Tales of those who reach the inner sanctum are not without their share of woes. It is said upon their arrival that many were mere shells of the person they had once been. Some were quite mad from the sleeplessness, starved to the point of frailty. By the end of their journey, the marvel that they had strength yet to carry their vessel and ascend the stairs of the temple was last true testament of their loyalty. Regardless of each individual's tale, the final words remain eerily similar. It is said that every pilgrim ascended, bathed in the light, looked. I really do not understand what these books are trying to say. Okay. Alright, folks. Oh. So being a completionist here, it's very difficult to fulfill responsibilities to every mage, to every faction. Speaking of which, maybe I can just get some more miscellaneous quests. Oh, 2:04 a.m. Huh? They're already sleeping. Who cares? I'm the Archmage.
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really.
Well, she never had any problems with me, so I do not doubt her intentions. The guy I'm looking for is the one who's trying to experiment with a lot of things. You're still...
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of business. Business is actually inconsequent. However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise off your hands.
What you talking about stolen? And where the heck is that guy? That bald guy? Who's doing some experiments? Don't tell me he's dead because of experiments.
If there's ever any way I can assist you, please let me know.
Well, she's courteous. Gizargo. Where the hell is that dude? Well, this guy is already sleeping, told Veer.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? Until next time.
Sorry about that. I thought you're the one that I'm looking for. He's not the one I'm looking for. So where the heck is that guy? Again, I'm just gonna look at this. If he's not here, maybe he's inside the... Well, maybe he's in the library, huh? Yeah, sometimes he's sitting here. That's strange. Really strange. Alright. Maybe he's in the library. Alright folks, I'm just trying to take it easy since I'm at level 70. Well, I'm episode 71. I'm planning in the next couple of episodes maybe to try to level up some of my abilities and try to deal with Miraak. Well, I guess he is indeed in the library. That's really strange.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Oh, I know. Shut the hell up. I respect you.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. Alright then.
Or maybe he's just pissed off that I have not given him the other Elder Scrolls. So the Archmage's quarters also have the... Wow, that's really strange. I can't find that guy. Or maybe I'll find him in the morning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright folks. Take it easy for a while and then I'm going to figure out what to do. Well, I plan on trying to do some mercenary work for the Jarls. Then after the work for the Jarls, I'm going to try to I think I have to forward one of the yep, I have to forward the store in the main. I have to set a trap in Whiterun. The guy is still nowhere to be found. What happened to that guy and his experiments? Maybe he's in the dungeons. Well, the reason I'm searching for him is the one who's giving me other Radiant quests. Oh, that guy might be in the dungeons, alright. That's strange. That's a mystery. Interesting. He may be in the catacombs. If there was a catacombs here. What the heck is that sound? What? Oh. I'm back. Never knew there was an extension here. That's smart. Aha! You!
There are few places where one can that incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Is he the one? I don't think so.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Well, I think he's the one. Is he?
Now, if you'll excuse...
Arniels. Yep, that guy, Arniels. This is not Arniel.
We all have you to thank for saving the college. Your Tolfdir is Master Wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that. All right, then.
Is this my previous room? Yeah, I'm looking for Arniel. Where the heck is that guy? He just vanished. He's nowhere to be found. Alright, I know I'm wasting time looking. Oh, this guy.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. No, and at this rate, I never shall.
What's the
Emperor
problem?
is once again holding out on me. He refuses to deliver yet another item absolutely essential to my work. I am close, so close. You must force him to see reason.
Okay.
I don't know. I've already agreed to pay him quite handsomely for well, the item in question. Just do whatever it takes to get him to stop lording this over me. Until next time.
That's what I'm talking about. Who the heck is this guy?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep... I'm running low on lesser soul gems. 10 more would keep me stocked for a bit. Until next time.
Is it me or this is different from the Hall of Attainment, huh? Maybe that's the reason why I'm having a hard time trying to... Is this another room? Hall of Countenance. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm dumb, I know. Yes, 400 hours and I really still don't remember that there are 2 rooms. Yo.
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Oh, by the divines, you too?
What?
I've already told him I don't have it. Nothing at all. Arniel already overpaid for whatever it is. You're not listening to me. I don't have it.
Then who has it?
I set up the whole deal. A courier was supposed to be bringing it from Morrowind. He never arrived. Okay? The deal was already done. The thing just never showed up. I can't help that.
What is it?
I don't know. He never told me. He made most of the arrangements himself. He just needed it transported from Morrowind. That's what I agreed to help with.
Why are you
If I'd known it was so important to him, I'd have charged him more.
Where's the courier?
I don't know. Are you not listening at all? It was a simple task, so I didn't keep close tabs on it, like I do with the dangerous stuff.
So where was supposed to be?
Last I'd heard, he was crossing the border from Morrowind into the Rift. If you're getting involved in this, that would be where you'd start looking. Why is this suddenly so important, anyway?
I don't know.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Carlotta? Isn't that the girl we're trying to save? Okay.